Alright, now it's showing. We'll watch the intro. It's fine. Nice shooting, bud. Get the jester in! Drink up! Drunken king. Hot farts. Fight, brutes, fight. Who's this guy? Assassin. Oh, that was a long trip. He's got a vow. Watch him work his magic. Sucks for these guys. Shot him with a vial that turns everyone to crystals. That's cool. My. This is mana handling all of them. Jesus! Oh! So much for his bodyguard. Help me! Help me! Oh no! Oh! Oh! Chopped him right in it. Right up. Second ship just watched as it went down. What the hell went it? What the hell happened? Combat tournament minigame. Options. Sound music, gameplay. I think everything's fine how it is. Just begin a new adventure. Port once for one save. Yeah. I don't really care about any of that. Let's just go with a new game. Begin tutorial? Sure. It's been a while since I last played this game anyways. Clear improvement on the graphics from the last game. Clear improvement. Open your tutorial panel to pause the game so you can read its contents at your leisure. Hints can also be found outside the tutorial panels. When you initiate a new quest, the text beneath the minimap on the right of the screen will tell you what to do. Pay close attention to the tutorial panels appearing on the screen. You can close and restore them at any time. The tutorial panels contain instructions you should follow and identify the keys or buttons you need to press. Cool. Camera control, watch the camera to look around and select targets during combat. Control your control using the keyboard or your controller stick. You can also toggle between running and walking.
Damn leaky boat. My boots are soaked. Yet another boggy shithole.
Damn leaky boat. Scan in and find out something in the gun. WASD to approach it. Oh, boggy shithole. Alright. Stand near a container and click on it to bring up a list of its contents and select items you wish to take. You can also pick up all the items at once. Press space. Just bring up a window displaying the 4 most valuable items inside. Cool. Alright, tournament announcement. Squires boots, Orens. I'll take those. Take them all. Alright. Up and down arrow. Open the inventory panel. Battlesuit items Geralt has acquired. Some items may be equipped, facilitating their use. Press enter and tabs for items by category to battlesuit them more efficiently. And delete to remove an item from the inventory, or drag the item to the drop item icon, or press the applicable key. Slip boots to dry ones. Squire boots. Oh yeah. Soaked boots. I could sell that for 1 Oren. That's what turn it into grand. Can I read it? Healing brew. Oh. It's a good thing they kept alchemy. Important component in this game. Quest items. Okay, what button do I press to read it? Okay, action can't be allowed. Oh, I gotta click on it twice. Tournament in the Grand Arena. Warriors of the world, knights, gladiators, soldiers, and armed ladies. The Grand Arena, famous throughout the North as the site of the ultimate combat trials, opens its gates before you. Demonstrate your courage and sword skills. Claim the glory and the coin due to true heroes. Those acknowledged as worthy of the tournament will receive an invitation enabling them to enter the Grand Arena and win eternal fame. Sounds cool. I'll gladly join. Alright, journal has been updated. Open it to view a full description of the quest. Track a quest in the minimap. Mark it in your journal. You may only track 1 quest at a time. Cool. Quest attrition can be found on the minimap at the right of the screen. Step by step. You asked me to tell you of Geralt's feats in the arena. Yeah, I recall another adventure, a brief one, that took place just before the Witcher reached the town where he regained everlasting glory. It all began with a leaky boat, soaked boots, and a bad mood. What a dreary place it was. A gloomy forest, a deserted muddy path, and terrifying cries of necrophages feasting on a corpse. The penniless local peasants had shut the doors to their huts, and only a single voice could be heard. It was the voice of a man in the throes of death. Oh, I got a couple of other concoctions right here. I'll deal with them later. Oh god, these noises. Follow, follow the path of the forest. Alright, character interaction. To talk to a character, point the camera at him or her and press the applicable button. Will do. Talk. Hello, sir.
Who are you?
I'm not gonna hurt you. Will you let me look at your wounds?
Odd. You don't resemble a traveling preacher. Oh, damn the dogs, it hurts to talk. I wager my armor's the only thing keeping me in one piece.
I'll find some help.
Futile, I'm afraid. Around here, folk don't open their doors to strangers. You would do well to find my squire. I'd like to thrash his hide for fleeing from those corpse eaters. Consider it my final wish.
I found his body by the river. Listen, let me brew you a health potion. You're
So
no
that was
witcher,
him.
So it could kill you. But if I'm not mistaken, you already think you're dead. There's a slim chance that your body will quell the toxins and regenerate.
I'll expire in this hole before I let someone turn me into a mutant.
That's not how it works. Stay calm and lie still. I need to find some herbs.
You can definitely see how the lighting is a little bit more shaded compared to the first game. Get more detail in the lighting. You have begun a new quest phase. Your objective is marked in the minimap in the upper right corner of the screen. The yellow marker indicates your current objective for the quest being tracked. Track one quest at a time. Alright, cool. Indicating the minimap to find the plants you need to prepare the potion. The dying man proved to be a knight named Bolton of Ironford. Wounded heavily by corpse eaters, he awaited death in agony, propped up against the wall of an unwelcoming house. Witches are no healers. But on seeing the half-dead man before him, Geralt decided to take a risk and give the knight a regenerating potion. Many of you know that most Witcher's potions are lethal to ordinary humans, as they are prepared from poisonous herbs and ingredients carved from the corpses of monsters. Only a mutant's organism can accommodate the toxins and such things. This patient, however, had one foot in the grave, so it was worth the risk. Geralt left the knight where he was and began to search for the required herbs.
We don't want no trouble. On your way. Be gone. We don't open for strangers round here.
Alright.
Thanks again.
Alright, I guess I gotta gather the herbs here. Use mailing to attack nearby containers, herbs, monsters, places of power, and threats. Oh, so they can. The medallion can set off more than just enemies in this game. To use the medallion, simply press the corresponding key. Once it is used, it must return where it can be activated again. Oh, okay. I got it. Alright, that's completed. To prepare a potion, bomb or blade oil. You must have both the formula detailing its composition as well as ingredients containing the substances listed in the formula. Mixtures can only be prepared while meditating. Formulae and ingredients can be purchased from shopkeepers or found in various locations. Ingredients can also be harvested from plants and carved from monster corpses. Press control to bring up the quick menu. Select the icon to begin meditating. Alchemy. There we go. Alright, I got one of each here. Great. There we go. Now just get up. Give this potion in the night. There you go, sir.
Knock back this potion. Try not to vomit. Drink it.
Drink it.
You're still alive, so that bodes well. But you've got a ways to go before you're at full health. Now you have to sit and wait. You're no mutant, so it'll be a couple of days before you recover and we can get you out of here.
Thank you, Witcher. Oh, hallowed Grieve!
Didn't have the chance earlier. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Bolton of Ironfoot.
What happened
I
here?
wanted to try my luck in the arena, but some corpse eaters surprised me. My horse reared and I came crashing down in full armor. They pounced upon me with their claws. Though broken, I managed to drive them off and crawl here. Pitiful story, but there it is.
That could mean some paid work for me.
Doubtful. If the corpses weren't eaten, they would rot, emit a stench, and breed pestilence. Ah, damn the dogs! Those who fall in the arena, their bodies are cast into the ravine. The dead offer little in terms of diversion, I'm afraid. Except perhaps to monsters. I wanted to try... Down. Those who fall...
Get well, Bolton of Ironford, and farewell.
You must take my invitation. If but half of what I've heard about witches is true, you ought to manage well in the arena.
Thanks, Bolton.
I thank you. And now, Geralt of Rivia, if you've no objection, I would finally like to get some sleep.
Take care of yourself. Find some cover. There we go. Just right now, looking at that, go there and take part in the tournament. Alright. We'll do. Fortunately, after a short search, Geralt found all the necessary plants nearby. He picked a cozy spot and brewed the potion. Thank you, tutorial. Geralt brought Bolton the flask, and the brew inside it still warm. He firmly ordered the knight to drink up. Our hero gave the wounded knight the potion. When the man drank it, he felt pain more excruciating than any pain necrophages ever inflicted with their claws. Yet that was the price of being treated with the butcher's brew. It was true to tell Bolton the Ironford would survive, yet Geralt had already earned the knight's gratitude. Apart from his thanks, Witcher received an invitation which doubled as a pass to the nearby arena. Geralt can now head to the town and take part in the fights organized there. Cool. There's like anything here. Hello? Mind if I ransack your place? I'm joking. Let's just cross this bridge. Gross place.
Who stalks the night? Be gone, cursed soul, or I'll stick the hounds on ya!
Got corpse eaters on this side, so I'll take your hounds any day.
A jester, eh? You're all jesters. You all think you're droll till you enter the arena. No room for joking around in there.
I'll take my chances.
To be funny. I'm soaked and I'm freezing. Let me in.
Ah, a vampire. I'll not let a bloodsucker in. Oh no. I've got eels in garlic here. What do you say to that?
I'll gladly submit to the eels and garlic trial, and the running water trial, and the beer trial.
Who knows what you are? Evil crawls the night, corrupting the righteous. I'll wait for morn, for the cock to crow. If the rising sun don't scare you off, I'll let you in.
You want me to wait here?
What a prick.
You there.
All right. Let's find a place to rest.
What a prick. Now breathe now instead of waiting. The meditation panel, select the option to meditate until dawn. Alright, yeah. Let's meditate. Until dawn. Alright. Which curious manner and question courage. I never read this. We are honored to invite you to rest your abilities in the Grand Arena, famous throughout the North, and Grand Arena where victory is always awarded to the best men. You'll have a chance to claim the glory and fame befitting a truly great warrior. You need not arrive alone, as the rules allow for a squire or a different armed companion. Well, I don't have a squire, so I'm fucked on that. Let's equip the gauntlets. Let's go.
Still there, foul soul?
Yeah, I'm still here. And the cock has crowed. As far as being foul, well, I may smell a bit.
Has it got an invitation?
It has.
Then it may enter. Good luck to it in the arena.
Alright, 2 sword draws. Welcome to Witcher Training, a section of the tutorial designed to acquaint you with comic basics. You will complete several tasks at which your newly learned abilities will be tested. Draw your steel sword, draw your silver sword using same key to sheath your sword. Alright, steel sword are for humans. Rotate the camera towards the opponent you want to attack. Focus on a chosen foe and mark him. Go will attack until your foe dies or you select another target. Move to select your current combat target. Place the sight in each of the opponents as they are highlighted. Alright. Aim at the skinny opponent. Aim at the fat opponent. There we go. Fuck you! Nice. Parrying, dodging, and riposts. Slow opponents mount strong attacks, while swift opponents mount weaker but more frequent attacks. Fighting either requires dodging and parrying. Keep in mind that parrying only reduces damage Garrett receives rather than eliminating it entirely. You cannot parry magic attacks. Dodge them or cast signs to protect yourself from them. Okay, cool. Will do. Yannick. Fight me. Vigor. Vigor is represented by the yellow bar in the upper left corner of the screen. Vigor drops every time you parry an opponent's strike or cast a sign. Low vigor will prevent you from casting signs, though it will not limit your ability to parry. Vigor regenerates over time. Drink potions to accelerate this process. Vigor affects the damage you deal to foes. When developing your character, you can increase the maximum vigor points available to your character. Cool. Just before he strikes. Nice. Shit. Come on. Okay. Okay, I just have to use it all four ways. Counter your opponent's attacks with a riposte. To riposte, hold down. Hold down the parry key and attack when the riposte marker appears on your foe. Outside the towards a riposte, you must first acquire the related ability in the character development tree, which I will get first because I remember playing this game and not having that, and I think I made the biggest mistake. Shit. There we go. Not yet. There we go. Art sign. Each time you cast a sign, you lose 1 point of vigor. Vigor is represented by the yellow bar in the left corner of the screen. Low vigor will prevent you from casting signs. The art sign can knock down or stun your foe, allowing you to finish him off with a single blow. Use the art to weaken opponents equipped with shields. The art sign is currently selected. Press the applicable key to cast it at your foe. Or press Q. In addition to dealing regular damage, Gale and his foes can inflict critical effects in combat. These additional effects include induced by attacks, remain active for a certain time. Stun and knockdown effects allow Geralt to finish off opponents instantly. Some foes are immune to selected effects. Look at the top of the screen to see the effects dealt to Geralt. Get fucked. Nice. Alright, select a sign pressing the corresponding key. Control will bring up the quick menu to select a sign. Press and hold the quick menu key, select a sign, and release the key to resume playing. Also select signs while scrolling through the signs list at 3. Get Igni. Critical effects on Geralt. The mage has dealt the incineration critical effect to Geralt, which will take additional damage unless the effect remains active. Both positive and negative effects remain active for a specific time. Effect duration is displayed at the top of the screen. List of effects: bleeding, blinding, incineration, freezing, poisoning, intoxication. I'm on fire! Significant damage of the spells. Your vitality represented by a red bar in the upper left corner of the screen is dangerously low. When your vitality is low, focus on defense and cast the Quen sign to reduce the damage dealt to you by foes. Quen sign absorbs the defensive Quen sign absorbs damage dealt by your foes to reflect part of the absorbed damage back at your opponents. Acquire the relevant ability. When active, the Quen sign halts all vigor regeneration. Okay. Proceed. The Axe sign allows you to assume temporary control of your foes.
Careful! He handily defeated the King's Guards!
Cast the Axe.
Damn monsters.
A ring of gold in your pouches!
Attack him! Hell yeah! Yrden sign. The Yrden is a magical trap that is traced in the ground. Yrden traps immobilize opponents, use them to trap foes and attack them from behind, or to buy time to flee if a fight is not going as planned. Alright, 6. Come here. Oh, nice. Everything he signed. Oh god, he exploded me. The chest in the arena. To place an item in a quick slot, open the inventory and drag selected items like bombs, traps, daggers, and lures to the quick slots located in the upper right corner of the panel. Once you leave the inventory, the items you select will appear in the quick menu, from which they can be easily accessed. Oh my god. Yeah, take all. In your quick slots. Up here. There we go. I'll get winner. Balance dagger. Scroll through quick slot items to select bombs, traps, lures, and daggers previously placed in the quick slots. So select quick slot items from the quick menu. Bring up the quick menu, then release the quick menu key while the chosen item is selected. With the quick slot, use them to press to cast a bomb. Precisely release the button to cast. It's like the traps from the quick slot. Come on. Weird. Just like the daggers. Yeah. We. No. Yeah. This manual aiming is so weird. We never had this in the first game. Over the first 6 levels, you'll only be able to unlock abilities from the training path. As you acquire more talents, you'll be able to spend them on abilities from the 3 remaining paths: magic, alchemy, and swordsmanship. This requirement. Your character has advanced to the next level. Open the character development panel to acquire new abilities. Alright, difficulty settings. Character moves only possible while meditating. Mutagens can be used to modify some of Geralt's abilities. To use a mutagen, go to the character development panel and find an ability with the mutagen slot in the training path. In the slot to upgrade that ability, search for slain monsters to find more mutagens. Alright. Upgrade ability. Yes. Mutate. Lesser power mutagen. Mutate ability. Yes. guess that's it. Final trial awaits. Make sure to prepare as you're about to face 3 waves of opponents before the trial begins. Explore the chests in the arena and use the items you find there. Remember to drink some potions and coat your blades with oils. Also, fill your quick shots with the items you deem most useful. I know how this works. Anytime by stepping into the highlighted circle at the edge of the arena to quit the tutorial, you exit the arena's main gate, which you do so however you will not be able to return. Recommended difficulty setting. Oh, great. Oh. Requires some preparation. Begin by drinking several potions. You should find a few in the chest in the arena. Each potion you consume increases your toxicity, your maximum toxicity level, and take it on the right of the screen. Limits the number of potions you can drink. Yeah, we went over this in the first game. To drink potions, bring up the quick menu. Begin meditating and choose drink potions. There, Jesus. Drink potions. Alright. Significantly increases vigor while reducing vitality and chance of causing critical effects. Character development screen now. Alright. Let's do this. Shit, I forgot how to access the fucking inventory menu. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. Upgrade those two. Easy. Come on. Oh. shit. I gotta run around. Get fucked. Oh no. Easy. Recommended difficulty. Easy. Fuck you, dude. It's like there was so much fucking going on. I'm going normal. Indeed, not as more repulsive. These monsters of defied nature are known by the name of Witchers. They are the offspring of foul sorcery and witchcraft, unscrupulous scoundrels without conscience or virtue. They are veritable creatures from hell, capable only of taking lives. Monster and betrayal virtues anonymous. That was shit. Fuck that tutorial, dude. I'm fucking pissed. I didn't even bother to get me to try again. It was just like a one chance trial. 6 years have passed since that memorable day when the Northern Kingdoms, the forces united, defeated the hosts of Nilfgaard and of Medalbrunna. God, this game's so loud. Famine and disease reign in all the north. Elves and dwarves inhabit ghettos and have increasing numbers. They flee to the forest and join Scoia'tael units. And Temeria, an unidentified assassin, attempts to murder King Foltest. The killer dies at the hands of Geralt of Rivia, a professional monster slayer. That takes place right at the end of the first game. A month passes on the banks of the Pontar River. Foltest's army is victorious once more, ending civil strife in the country, yet the prices of the strands. Temeria the Yield 71. Jesus Christ. I may have to turn out the game audio, just like this game is... Like, I feel like this audio is, like, really peaked for some reason. The La Valette Castle.
Come on, Sixes. Daddy needs you. Oh, shit. Ha! 20 orange to Grandad. Looky there. He's awake. You daft! Don't go in there! Shut it. He's in chains. Can't do a thing. Am I right, Master Geralt? Roll again! Why? The dice didn't roll! Calling me a cheat? Take it back. Look, he's awake again. Monster Slayer, my ass. A regular Harson. I heard witches all start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages. Mages who experiment on them. Folks say they plough witches come the
Man, they really hate witchers.
That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought you died.
I'm not so easy to kill.
Foltest. Fucking pricks.
I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
Vernon Roach. Shake your
Walk
hand.
around behind me if you want to shake.
How foolish of me. Vez! Unshackle him.
Yes. Unshackle me. I want to shake this guy's hand. You look great, by the way.
Geralt of Rivia.
God, I look frail.
Care to introduce us?
No, thanks.
Bring something to drink. We can't sit here cotton-mouthed. You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a Witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No. For Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Just so we're
Just
clear on
start
this,
at the
I was
top,
not
it's fine.
going to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
I'm sleeping with Triss. Body's bruised and beaten as usual. Morning, love.
Witcher, are you up? His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
A wise war is a contradiction, Triss.
Then maybe you know just how I should advise our lustful monarch.
Stop falling in love, sire no further bastards, and don't wage stupid wars.
Genius. You know, these bastards could vie for the throne in the future. Then we'd have an even more senseless conflict.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined. But they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the Wild Hunt again?
Oh yeah, about that.
I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The Wild Hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up, and and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
So these dreams like an omen, most likely.
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon? In the midst
Or
of
a wyvern.
civilization? Please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't
Never seen
hunt
dragons.
Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the colts they ride.
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
Alright. Time to go to war, I guess. I'm gonna turn on the fucking audio. Good lord, this game gets loud. It's like maxed out on like fucking everything. That's good.
I'll join you later.
Alright, that seems better. Take the Orans. Beautiful day. Oh, you see the catapults there. Look at that. You have a Foltest army. Alright. See if we can like enter anywhere. Release. I don't know what we need these for. What's that green marker back there? Oh, I think that's Triss. Alright, let's just go see the king. I don't want to waste too much time here. Camp of Foltest army. Use the balance to detect nearby threats. Monsters continue to place of power. Proceed to activate the medallion. For use. Spain. Nice. Ronick.
A foothold on the wall is all we need.
Alright, is there anything in our inventory that we can use? Striped jacket. Compared to the leather jacket? Oh god, no. We're not using that. It's a sword upgrade. How did we be able to use runes again? Version 20.
see you.
Morning, Witcher. Those blades of yours should be useful today.
I did what you asked.
You killed the cockatrice. Wonderful. Tough job.
Routine Witcher's work.
I'll have your coin as soon as we finish off the Lavalettes. I'll be generous, I promise.
I'd like it beforehand. Promises made before battle are awfully hard to keep.
Alright, it's also, my music's super loud too.
You said you'd ask around.
I put the word out. I did. It's a riddle wrapped inside a secret.
I thought
They really need to control the sound quality of
Problem is, you're a
this
assassin,
game.
I swear.
Like, the music is just booming to the point where I just can't even listen to the fucking audio.
Holt has planned to continue the siege.
No, with a mountain assault.
Finally.
Truth be told, I'd rather sit here than risk my neck on those walls.
I need to fix the game audio again. There we go.
The Grimford Reaver's honours that's at stake here. Oh, looky there, new boy. It's that Witcher. Geralt of Rivia ought to know about amulets.
Hello.
Witcher, sir, I have a question for you.
What you need, bud?
Each other.
Don't recognise your old mates. We're the Grimford Reavers.
I lost my memory.
As did Boholt. After the hunt for the Golden Dragon, he took a spill and hit his head on a rock. He can still be a beast in battle, but besides that, he don't do much save eat and shit. Rarely even lusts after women.
I doubt that's amnesia.
I'm Kenneth, and this one here they call Desperate, and this is new.
Desperate.
He's,
I'm desperate.
apprenticing with us.
Good boy.
Haven't had much luck with the monsters of late, so we enlisted. Now New Boy's gotten itself into this wager situation. Would you help us for old time's sake? I mean, we all got a little riled. But those are bygones.
We'd have set you free. The sorceress too. Boholt was just fooling about the raping and all.
Ah ha ha. Oh, the rape stories. You and your rape jokes, bud.
What kind of trouble are you in now?
It's a matter of life, death, and quite a bit of coin in point of fact. New Boy bet tonight that he'll survive the assault on his shirt and knickers alone. We drunk a bit by then, I admit, but a wager's a wager. Our honour's at stake.
Hardcore.
Versus a knight's. I think I get it.
The very core of the matter, Witcher. We're slated to go in the first wave, so the going's liable to be hard. New Boy's brave, but he can't survive by courage alone. In any case, we've come into this bauble that's supposed to protect him, magically like. You mind casting an expert's glance at it, seeing as sorcery and such is not strange to him?
Let me see this bauble.
Your wolf medallion, I saw it shake.
It reacts to magic.
So it's true, what the priest said. Hear that, New Boy? You'll be safe. We'll fleece that night, we will.
Who knows? The amulet just might help.
All right, that settles it. The Witcher says the amulet'll help.
Fucking hell. I'll not go into battle in my knickers alone.
No kid, we win that wager, we'll be rich men, remember that? Besides, what's the joy in taking a castle in full plate? They'll sing ballads about you, I tell you. The sound in the assembly, that's us. Thanks, Witcher. We'll be sure to get you a share of those winnings.
And who knows? We might get another shot at that Golden Dragon someday.
Golden Dragon.
Too true. Overwhelming force. They're getting what they deserve.
Go check under here. Oh, nice. Or shit.
Word is, way up north, there's a tribe of wild men.
Pounding the pulp out of them.
Must be shitting themselves on the walls.
Alright, check these crates. Get some items.
On that shite.
With Foltest to victory!
Cheer up, Witcher.
They're getting what they deserve. I hate sleep. Your presence insults the gods. They'll turn away from us in battle.
Any advice from a fucking pounding the pulp out of them.
Must be shitting themselves on the walls.
I like the different reactions from these shoulders, what they think about me.
Salt to be slipping on that shite.
Some people accept me, some people don't. I mean, it's dynamic back then.
Single witcher worth a whole platoon. Your
Where'd they get the
presence
meat
insults
from?
the gods. Don't turn away from us in battle.
Witcher.
Just like heat that up, I guess. The pork too. Got that.
Immune to disease.
Yeah.
With Foltest to victory!
Alright, nothing going on here, just a couple of injured shoulders. Where's Foltest? By the King's Will. Okay, there's a couple of quest lines here. By the King's will, ever since Geralt saved Foltest's life, the King had been fond of keeping his favorite Witcher close by his side. Thus, when the monarch laid siege to the walled town and castle of the mutinous Baroness La Valette, Geralt found himself whiling the days away a few tents down from the King's Own in the company of Triss Merigold, the sorceress, the Witcher's lover, and Foltest's royal advisor. These were pleasant moments, despite the mild restlessness that plagued our hero. Finally, on the day of the assault, he was summoned before his royal majesty, and that is how his troubles began. Alright, tell me about this assault on the castle. Oh my. Lots of quest lines to pick up here. My story begins at the fateful event which the Witcher Geralt of Rivia, known also as the White Wolf, saved Foltest, Lord of Temeria, from an assassin. From that moment on, the monarch would not quit the Witcher's company, turning him from an itinerant monster slayer into a royal bodyguard and thus causing him to suffer increasingly. However, since it is unwise to deny a king, Geralt found himself in the lands of the La Valettes, where Foltest had taken personal command of the siege of the rebels' families, walled town and castle. Witchers know well how fickle fortune can be, and accordingly luck had abandoned our hero within the castle walls. Due to a tragic mistake, Geralt was imprisoned in the castle's dungeon, where he had to patiently recount recent events to Vernon Roche, Foltest's right-hand man, if you wish to know just how the Witcher plunged from the pinnacle of success to the depths of misfortune. Listen to my tale. Alright. Foltest's camp, Geralt ran into the Crenford Reavers. Having lost his memory, the Witcher no longer recalled the trouble this bunch of rogues had caused during the famous hunt for the Golden Dragon. As it turned out, Kenneth, Desborough, and Behold had recruited a new comrade. With great originality, they called him New Boy. The four were to join in the assault on La Valette Castle that day. The problem was that the drunken Reavers had bet one of Foltest's knights that New Boy would survive the battle while attacking solely in his trousers and shirt. A protective family that they had plundered from a roadside shrine was to help him. Asked for his advice. Geralt told them the amulet was indeed magic, thus confirming the Reaver's conviction that New Boy would emerge from the battle unharmed and they would win the wager. You sure want to take that chance, boy? Geralt thwarted the plans of the Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose. It seemed the situation of Vizima would return to normal sooner or later. A blow came from an unexpected quarter as the Witcher was collecting his reward from King Foltest. An assassin sneaked into the throne room of the royal palace. Foltest would have perished not for the Witcher's presence of mind. Geralt defeated the would-be Kingslayer and thus saved the monarch's life, but the Witcher was left wondering who had sent the killer and why. Intriguingly, the assassin seemed very similar to a Witcher, so much that he might even have been one. Alright, just a couple of quest lines I can't even access right now. Oh, I gotta know some characters too. During my travels, I visited the dynastic abode of the Lavalette family several times, and who considers Vizima an impressive city is unlikely to have seen the ancestral citadel of the Lavalettes. The immensity of the fortress is simply breathtaking, to the extent that calling it a mere castle is either a gross inaccuracy or a jest. Expanded over generations, the walled town boasts the greatest fortifications in Temeria, and perhaps in all the northern kingdoms. The citadel is located near the strategically important Wright Bridge, which connects the banks of the Pontar. It commands the entire area, including nearby trade routes and the river crossing. No wonder then that the rebellion of the Lavalettes disturbed Foltest's sleep. Okay, so it's going to affect his supplies. This soldier had got an allegedly miraculous amulet and truly believed its powers to protect him from any and all harm. Geralt did not have the time or patience to discuss the trinket, so New Boy went in battle without his armor, clad only in the faith that he was invulnerable. Fucking idiot. I have chanced to visit the court of the Lavalettes on several occasions in the past, and invariably I was greeted and received in a manner befitting my fame and talent. Baroness Mary Louisa Lavalette was a very comely lady, her beauty having fully blossomed, her hair dark, her lips sensuous. As with many women married to markedly older men, rumors about her were plentiful. Among them, one claiming that she had had a love affair with King Foltest himself, and that the monarch had fathered her young children. Alright, Triss Merigold. I have known the sorceress of Triss Merigold for a long time, for she is one of Geralt's closest friends. The young, pretty, talented, auburn-haired mage from Maribor hardly reminded me of the gilding flapper of years past. Her knowledge, abilities, and loyalty have brought her far. A hero from Sodden, known as the 14th of the Hill, for she was mistakenly counted as the 14th mage to die in that battle. She sat on the royal council of King Foltest of Temeria, though they say that a monarch's favor is uncertain, for the king had once expelled all mages from Temeria. Triss had managed to gain Foltest's trust. As regards the richer, everyone who was witness to Triss's friendship with Geralt, anyone who saw them together would easily confirm that these two had much in common, and it is common knowledge that an old flame never dies. Oh boy, Geralt of Rivia. Behold our hero, subjected to mutations and rigorous sword and sorcery training as a child. He has become a superhuman monster slayer, always penniless, and often disdained by those whom he protects. He wanders the world seeking work. Fate has little mercy for him, piling obstacles in his way, yet he trudges on. He has more scruples than a beggaring bum has fleas. Doubts haunt him even when a band of ruffians, knives drawn, approaches him on the highway. Is he a good man? I do not think so. Does he try to maintain his humanity? I believe he does. You must know that Geralt of Rivia died once already, or at least everyone thought him dead. During a massacre in Rivia, he sought to defend non-humans and fell to overwhelming odds. Placed in a boat, he floated into the mist, into a realm where he finally found peace. Not for long, because of forces to be mentioned later. Geralt returned just in time to defend the Witcher's ancient home fortress, and then embarked on a mission to recover the secret stolen from it. Along the way, he took part in Scoia'tael uprising, shouted a powerful criminal organization, and killed the Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose. All the while, his fame as a lover grew. Well, that's Geralt for you. As if all this wasn't enough, he then foiled the attempted assassination of King Foltest of Temeria, became one of the monarch's most trusted men. And King Foltest. In retrospect, His Royal Majesty King Foltest was certainly an exceptional persona when compared to the other crowned heads at the time. This King of Temeria, Prince of Sodden, Sovereign of Pontar and Mahakam, and Senior Protector of Brugg, Angren, Rivendell, and Alandar, was a firm and decisive ruler, as I suppose one should expect from someone so abundantly titled. He was the kind of man who, when hit, made a sound suggesting that he was forged of steel, not molded of bird dung. Being unmarried, he led a rather casual private life in his youth. While still a prince, Foltest strove to demonstrate that what he was capable of, and he proved capable of much. The love affair he had with his own sister, by whom he fathered his eldest daughter, Ada, is widely known, as is his later affection for Baroness Lady Mary Louisa Lavelle. Both relationships bore heavy consequences, so to speak, and in both instances, Geralt found himself stuck in the middle of the resulting mess. Oh, so the Lavallettes are literally at war with the Foltest because it's Mary's extramarital affair with him. Oh my god. These kings and their fucking libidos. God, if kings just stopped being horny, we wouldn't be at war. Kind of makes you think. This game kind of makes you think. If the kings weren't so fucking horny, we wouldn't even be half the worst they fucking incite. Like, my lord, dude. My god. When will they ever learn? It is always awkward to write about oneself. Yeah, I cannot shirk this duty. Oh, these journals are written by Dandelion himself, huh? In an effort to preempt any accusations of partiality, I shall set down the humblest of notes, relating only the best-known facts. Dandelion, in reality the Viscount de Lettenhove, though titles are unimportant, is a certified troubadour, a lecturer at Oxford University, a persona known among society as a charmer, poet, dandy, and unparalleled lover. Almost everyone north of Yaruga has heard of him. Those who have not are either bores or simpletons or both, as a result of which their opinions do not matter in the slightest. Dandelion played a significant part in the most important events of the era. He loved, fought, negotiated, and acquired immense knowledge, even that of the forbidden variety. His works are a testimony of the times, but it is his moving poetic tropes that have brought him true fame. The important thing in the story is that Dandelion was a friend to Geralt of Rivia. Possibly his only true friend. He was Geralt's confidant, advisor, and companion in misery, for it was impossible to experience good fortune in the Witcher's company. What Geralt did, Dandelion faithfully recounted, and one should not give credence to those who accuse this humble chronicler of confabulating. Okay, now we're on to Roke, the man we met at the beginning. There is a man like Vernon Roke in every monarch's retinue, brave, determined, ready to execute any command, and thoroughly hated at court. He knows that only allegiance and service to the king keep him in his position. Roche was the leader of the Blue Stripes, King Foltest's special forces, renowned, among other things, for battling the Scoia'tael and quelling many a rebellious non-human community. It was under his command that the unit rose to fame. Vernon earned Foltest's favor and trust through his deeds. One word from the king and he would jump headlong into fire, asking only how long he was to stay there and hold his ground. That's the kind of man Vernon Roche was at the time. Lavalette, no more than a lad back then, Baucis already displayed the pride and obstinacy typical of the Lavalettes. Some, however, attributed these qualities to the fact that King Foltest was his father. Daughter of Baroness Mary Louisa Lavalette was a scant few summers old at the time. Rumors that King Foltest was her father gave beginning to many important events. And Vess. The fair-haired Vess stood apart from the rest of Vernon Roche's units, and not only in that she was the only woman in the elite formation of hardened cutthroats and swashbucklers. Her girlish face and shaded by which stand out even if Yuggenfer did not emphasize them. But there is something in soldier women that attracts a man's gaze, and Vess was no exception. The reader should not, however, be misled by this description. One does not earn a Blue Stripes membership with good looks, but with skill, determination, and at times ruthlessness. Anyone disregarding Vess would pay dearly for misjudging this young woman. Because of her gender, Vess would sometimes receive assignments where her beauty was more important than her combat abilities and efficiency. Roche had used Vess as his trump card more than once. Soldiers. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. Right over we could here.
You going into... Kick their asses, Geralt.
Yeah, I'll take that shit.
Don't all disperse in search of booty and wenches.
Those trebuchet.
The stragglers first.
Too old for this. Hey, wasn't it you who defeated the Grand Master and put down the rebellion? Wasn't it you who defeated the Grand Master and put down the rebellion in Vizima?
Alright, take some more herbs.
Vulture said if you don't hurry, he'll rip your balls up.
Care for a shot before you enter the siege tower? Or don't you drink and ride?
Nope, I'm too old for this.
Hey,
Your
wasn't it
presence
you who
insults
defeated the
gods.
Grand Master
They'll
and put
turn
down
away
the
from
rebellion in Vizima?
Alright, I'm just trying to search for any items here.
Going into battle, Geralt.
King Foltest. That's a pretty map. I like that map.
A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency, we're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust verbally or with a pen, the emissary of peace that I am.
Hogwash! You're the emissary of the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes, the Emperor of Nilfgaard, who spared no blood conquering over a dozen sovereign realms.
Thus bringing them laws, culture, and peace above all.
Oh man. Looks like they're building up wall fortifications as well. No, they're building on. Are they building their own ballistas there? Oh Jesus, there's a lot of detail to be. Ooh, look at those huts. Good lord. It's like stretching all the way down. It's a nice view, I gotta admit that. Let's swing. Those catapults are nuts. Alright, let's talk to King Foltest.
Finally!
What up, King?
Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
Fucking racist prick.
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Womanizing, contumacious.
Sire,
Fucking war-instigating prick.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, men who live?
I know the flaws of each weaponry. I know I'll never get hurt. Doesn't really account for the fact that you might actually fucking die if one of those hit you in the fucking face at a chance.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenneran during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sador. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fight has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador. For your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen.
Decurion. Is that an important title? I'm not familiar with my medieval ranking.
To be remembered by his...
Cheer up, Witcher.
Hey, wasn't it you who defeated the Grand Master?
With Foltest to victory!
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask.
I love the eyewear. That one fucking One fucking councilman.
If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Ada is dead, and I have no other children.
Ada's dead?
This conversation is over, Excellency.
What?
Please retire to your tent. Black One's in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
Not really. I actually saw His Excellency sweat. But that'll be our secret.
You brought your sense of humor along. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Triss did an autopsy. It's possible he was a witcher.
A witcher? What have I ever done to the ploughing witchers? Anything more?
He had no medallion, but that doesn't mean anything.
Many in your shoes would have withheld that information. After the battle, Triss will report to me. For now, let us tend to the traitors.
Where are you aiming, imbecile? Soldier! Spyglass!
Look at the gold plates this guy wears.
What is going on up there? The gods!
What a Chad.
Javari! Catch, Witcher! Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he
Those
swore his
heralded
friendship to me.
cross epaulets
Quickly!
he's
Hammer
wearing.
fire!
One and a half degrees.
Boom!
Did we hit the bastard?
He's down.
Ha! One less traitor. Time to attack. Follow me, Witcher!
King's will. Push slaves!
Onward, Witcher! To the top!
You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
Sure.
Secretary and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children, but they would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness refused. Her motherly love you. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
That's a swiving soldier's life. Taking orders, smash your bow. Going and country there, your wife. And a long road at your toe. Bread and vodka's all you'll get when you're plowing for your king. Blood and mud, your brow a sweat. Look alive, men!
On here. Finally made it to the top.
Hail to the king!
Hail to the king!
Where the hell are we headed? To battle! What the fuck do we want? Victory! This I like!
Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
Alrighty.
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the Highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
Things went relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Aryan Lavalette.
Here we go. Nice.
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate. It's a good day to kill, your majesty. Follow me, gentlemen, for Temeria! Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Aryan Lavalette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me. For the glory!
For the glory! Oh, shit.
Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles. Hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards. If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks. And I'm no duck. Any ideas?
I mean, I'd be a duck. You can be a swan. Now go out there and fly up there. Prepare the ballistic defenders to prepare to launch a bolt. Oh, great. Where do I go from here? Where am I going? I'm not going where the areas are at.
We'll stop the bastards if they come this way!
Okay, so I'm just gonna get in my way. Alright, take the Wardens. Take all their sacks. Okay, so I am supposed to go down here.
Stay away from me.
What? What'd I do to you, Rick? Alright, we'll come down. Oh, hey. to select hard. What's up, bitch? Oh shit. Ow.
Stand your ground!
Blow the lilies!
There we go. Jesus. Oh my god. My health is so goddamn low. I can't believe I fucking died! Can I skip this? Yes, thank you. Fucking pissed I died there.
Lord Suxon. It's a good follow me.
Skip all this. I'm very upset I died there.
Full. If they that ballista would do the trick.
Thank you. Thank you, CD Projekt Red. Twang. Actually, let me do this. Alright, so this is just new stuff right here in the quest line. Voltes' assault lost momentum at one of the castle towers. I mean, that had raced like a hurricane until now. It's only stopped the barricade. The defenders had directed to the tower's entrance. There was no way to approach it as lavalet arrows rained down from above like snowflakes at Yuletide. Luckily, in a nearby square stood a ballista the defenders had failed to position on the walls. Geralt spotted the war machine and decided to use it to destroy the barricade. However, first, he had to overcome the soldiers guarding it. Siege tower reached the walls and spewed forth its load of Temerian soldiers and knights. The battle was joined. Voltes fought in the vanguard. The Witcher fought by his side, protecting the king. Led by these two, the soldiers moved towards the nearest tower, securing the walls one section at a time. In that time, King Voltes was playing host to Shalard Fitz Osterlin, the Empire of Nilfgaard's senior emissary. The monarch and envoy were conferring when Geralt arrived as the hour of the assault drew near. The confident king and the Witcher, making the best of a tense situation, moved to join the king's forces in the siege tower. Propelled by the soldiers' mighty shoulders, the siege tower rolled towards victory. Green recruits shot themselves. Veterans drank deeply from tightly clasped flasks. Poltez bosun roused his troops, while Garrett struggled with a sense of foreboding. Alright, let's just keep going. Alright, I don't think there's any more sacks here. Mage's trousers. Conflagration. Actually, no, let me equip that. Has better benefits. Has better boons. We'll keep that. Alright, let's do this fucking fight again. Very disappointed how this fight went down. Whoa! Action cannot be performed here. Take all. Take all. Ow. Come here, you bitch. Come on. Nice. Alright. Fuck out of here, guys. I'm getting my health refilled.
Guess they'll never learn.
It's locked. Should be no time limit, considering that barricade is going to stay there until I fire that ballista. It'll be fine. I could just like explore a little bit. Is that New Boy? I don't know who the hell it is. Anyway, let's just fire this. Cock ballista. Oh yeah. Cock it all the way. Shit. Oh fuck. Get fucked. Nice. Collect everything. Aim ballista. Quick time. Oh, great. Oh my god! We just like threw him up there. That was pretty cool. Alright, my upgrades basically seized. Launch bolt. Oh yeah! Let's go.
The tower men! Storm the tower! The gods are with us!
What are you doing, dude? Hey guys. Oh, you son of a bitch. Ow! Who keeps shooting at me? Come on. Go back using art. Anything else in that journal? Let's go to the consummate artillerymen hit by the heavy bolt of the machine. The makeshift barricade shattered into bits, and Foltest troops resumed their assault in the tower, which have fallen and rejoined Foltest in the walls. Repel them, I think the damage to the barricade black. Count Etchevery. Oh, there's new characters here. For Regon taking on the world against Foltest, Sir Etchevery was known for his valor and tenacity as a knight, proving both in more than one tournament, either mounted or on foot, yet valiance and tenacity meant nothing in the face of a ballista bolt. And thus the brave Etchevery paid with his life for his ill-advised participation in the rebellion. Etchevery. Foltest most certainly still harbored feelings for his sworn lover and decided to save the children that were the fruit of this affair. He feared they would otherwise become trump cards in the game of politics, tools of intrigue. Once Foltest made a decision, no one and nothing could stand in his way. Many northern kings appear in the story. Rash and thoughtful, amorous and frigid, brave and cowardly. The reader should easily see that should their crowns be removed and a pitchfork sword or a bunch of bills or a goat's apple given in a scepter's stead, it would be as human as we are. The same, however, cannot be said of the Emperor of Nilfgaard, the white flame dancing in the bearers of his enemies. His shadow fell over all the events I've written down. In this case, that shadow was represented by Shillard Fitz Osterlin, a consummate diplomat who started more than one war, only ended accepting homage from the defeated. Aryan Lavalette. Baroness Lavallette's eldest child, Aryan, was beyond all doubt her and the old baron's son. Raised to be a knight, he sought to uphold the virtues of the state, valuing courage and valor, by striving by his every deed to embody them. He must have felt extreme discomfort by the conflict that engulfed him. As at its root lay his mother's and family's honor, pitted against widely discussed rumors of a love affair between the Baroness and King Foltest. Though the situation was dire, the young knight valiantly commanded the defenses of his family's castle, intending to give not an inch of ground. Fine. I'll take the short sword. Take all these short swords. Let's nice.
Axemen! Give me splinters!
Now what? Oh, that's nice. So use some enhanced components of your armors like jackets, gauntlets, or trousers, and enhance an element, access and variants, and select the enhance an element to which it should be applied. Yeah. Yep. Alright, element applied. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with short swords. Potion increases damage dealt with swords. Yeah, we'll do that. Drink all that. Alright, let's create another potion. Another potion like that. Yes, just do one. Climb up here. Now what? Fucking idiots. Charge away this fucking Arbalest up there.
Put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Arian La Valette. This will be no easy task. Surrender, Arian! You'll be treated with honor!
Go plow yourself, King!
So much of diplomatic talks.
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
Shouldn't have fucked his mother, dude. What is wrong with you?
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron. Heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Cover the Witcher!
Oh! God. Cover me, guys. I'm gonna go over here first. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Oh. I caught them on fire too. I'm on fire! Ah! That's pretty cool though. I can collect it. Let's go. Just keep attacking him. Come on. Good luck trying to reason with this guy. He's already gotten bad bouts with the king. Alright. Alright, Arian.
Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled
I'll
my
try.
mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
A king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men? The king sends a Witcher, and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a Witcher's sword. Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
Don't be a fool. This is no game. Your men don't need to die. Surrender, and the king will show mercy.
My mother has seen enough of this king's mercy.
What'll you do? Throw yourself on my sword? Run?
He made mother a harlot, then denied her before all the realm.
True enough. But no massacre, no misguided heroism will change that. Drop your weapons.
Should anything happen to my mother, I shall find you and kill you.
What? We did it. No senseless slaughter. Geralt the Diplomat. Let's go.
Arian Larvalet laid down his sword. Well, well.
Have you spoken to him?
Briefly. Just before they took him off to the torture chamber. The hard luck of a traitor. Continue.
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
in the general direction of Edda.
To think it almost killed us all.
Arian Lavalette has surrendered the castle. Open up!
And the Baron lives?
Yes, he lives. I'm not spiteful. Open this gate, kneel before your king, and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's Special Forces.
I'm always horny. I do nothing but battle. My biter never ceases.
See him? You doubt my words, dog. Open the gate now!
Whoa, what the fuck? What a dick! Push him in the moat. Hey, there's Roche.
Sire,
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
there's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging.
Ugh.
The Lavalettes are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine, and beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are?
In the monastery, but we've yet to penetrate that area.
Cross, quickly.
The dragon.
Protect the king!
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding! Give my leg for a heavy crossbow right now.
Die!
It's a dragon! I can't believe it!
Miracle, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that simple!
Before the brute turns my army to cinder!
Witcher, how do you fight such a
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
professional you are?
We've got to get to the town. We might stand a chance.
The gate! The gate! At them!
Now with protest!
Okay.
Back up! I'll open the gate! Quickly! Quick! I can't hold this for long. Call the arbalists! Go!
Triss!
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
Crossing the bridge. Oh shit. There's the dragon.
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task. Finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire.
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher.
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
Soldiers loyal to the Lavalettes would never harm the Baroness's children.
I shall be reassured as to that when I see them, not before. We must act quickly. The rebels are dispersed, in disarray. As dim-witted as they are, I fear they could conclude the children would make good hostages.
Maybe Roach will get something out of this priest. It's a relatively large town. I could use a hint.
I'm counting on him. But time is of the essence. Please explore the area. We seek a tunnel or something similar. Beware of traps. They may have planted some. You're best suited to this. My men lack your skills.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher.
Alrighty.
Where are those axes? Move your asses!
Finding out the way into the tower. Stood within the walls of Lavalette Castle and defenders that had Foltest children there. As was the custom during attacks, the gate of the sanctuary was firmly shut. Battering it down would take the soldiers far too long to satisfy the irritable Foltest. The king ordered Geralt to find another way inside, so the Witcher went to search for a back entrance. Bit of luck. Magic. Okay. I'm just reading the rest of the dialogue here. Don't mind me. Then we could say they get his comments to the side. Our heroes survive the ordeal with a bit of luck, but also by staying clear-headed. This very day, Gart remembers the events on the bridge as some of those perilous in his career as a Witcher. Prepared to take heavy losses, but Geralt could not agree to more bloodshed without good cause. In addition to a strong arm, the Witcher also possesses a lithe tongue, a fact to which many a sorceress can attest. He stealthily made his way to the top of the tower to parley with the proud young Baron. Geralt explained the situation to Arian in simple, soldierly words. The Baron belonged to a rare breed. He was proud and rash, but no fool. Lavalette chose to spare the soldiers who had stood so loyally by his side and surrendered the fortress. Not everyone followed that order, but Foltest's victory was nonetheless assured. Further resistance was hopeless. Darren yielded, laid down his arms, placed himself at the king's mercy. Chicken. Anything here? Warrens. More Warrens. Just lots of Warrens. Don't mind if I take your Warrens, bud. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Warrens. I'll just pillage these houses really quick. Oh, that's locked. Bummer.
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it.
We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
men will die.
They're at our mercy.
It's just following orders.
So stand for when I cast the art sign. Select that.
And now, old son, shall answer for treason. What treason, my lord? We're simple folk who know nothing of politics.
Ingredients. Lots of ingredients here. Man, this guy's like an herbalist or something. Let's go. Got our big collection there. Alright, let's head over here. Let's see what's over here. Oh, what the fuck, bro? That's a civilian. You fucking asshole.
Time to pay your war tax.
These people are unarmed.
This is not your concern. Get lost.
Fuck you.
Get out of here, now.
Right. Sir.
Agni
Let's
Vex?
go.
I didn't know I had that. I was just testing
Thank
it
you,
out.
sir. Thank you.
Be careful. You may not be so lucky next time. Find a place to hide.
I must find my wife first. They herded her away with others like cattle.
Good luck.
Bunch of shitheads. How are you holding up? Take some celandine, that's fine. Behind them, Volta soldiers grew cocky. They brazenly terrorized the town's inhabitants. Geralt watched their acts of cruelty with growing disgust when Geralt saw the soldiers shoot a fleeting woman. With the last round in which her intervened, he had to take the side of the oppressed, and this time was no different. Clearly something very wrong was going on inside the house from which the woman had fled. Inside, a group of Volta soldiers were to kill some townsfolk unless they surrendered their golden valuables, which were managed to calm the hot-headed fighters, and it seemed the massacre had been averted. Moments later, Geralt learned that elsewhere soldiers were hurting townsfolk in a single home. Joe's head was in the air.
Would you release us, soldier,
following
sir?
the orders.
They're at our mercy.
We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
More warrants.
The gods punish those who shed eternal blood. My
They're at our mercy.
All I do without a thumb. All 'cause of one bitch. Fire will cleanse your tainted souls.
You've no business here!
Leave them alone. They're innocent.
Innocent! They're with the Lavalettes! Weeds that need to be ripped out with their roots so they won't grow back again. Treason spreads like the plague. No one will leave here alive. And you, stay out of this.
I won't stand by while you murder innocents.
So, what'll you do?
Kill you.
Of course.
I was not after your blood. I have witnesses.
I don't care.
Let the people out and walk away.
Unblock the door!
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that.
anything or touch a single woman, you sons of bitches, and the king will hear of it.
You guys okay?
Leave us be!
You're free.
Thank you, my lord.
Find a place to hide until this madness ends.
I'm not gonna ask for payment. I think that's just insensitive. Eager for blood and booty, the soldiers intended to set fire to the house in which they had imprisoned the townsfolk. The subjects of the Valettes were in mortal danger, and only the Witcher could save them. Therefore, our hero approached the unit's commander, and a sharp exchange ensued. The negotiations grew so heated that the negotiators soon drew their swords. Geralt knew perfectly well that if he could defeat the Temerian commander in a duel, his men would stand down and him for killing the townsfolk. And so it was. Seeing their commander yield to the Witcher, the soldiers lost their zeal for terminating civilians. They started off like beaten dogs, and the townsfolk were saved. The Witcher then freed the civilians trapped inside the house, and the true hero that he was refused to take any reward. It is through such deeds that Geralt inspires me to write such uplifting ballads. Hell yeah.
What shall we do now?
Take all that shit. Take all the Orans. We won't kill innocent people, but we'll certainly steal from them. Or pillage from them.
They burned down our homes, made off with everything else. God, why? Quiet down, please, before they hear us and come back.
Oh, hey.
Where are these Horsons coming from? I thought we'd cleared this district. Are they springing from their graves?
Soldiers' orders. What are these soldiers' orders? Inventory. God, there's so much in this UI. All forces are to fall back immediately to defend the roads leading to the temple. These missions will be held at all costs. Death to the tyrant.
Block the passage, quick!
I mean, R doesn't do anything? I'm surprised about that. Nah. Not yet. quilted leather, huh? What's this quilted leather I have? Four armor? Holy shit. I'll probably deal with that later.
They've taken all from us, save our lives.
Is anyone here?
What shall we do now?
I'm just pillaging a bunch of houses, don't mind me. Collecting all the orns I can.
They've taken all from us, save our lives.
Sucks for you guys. Have I been here? What are you doing, Geralt?
Now, whoreson shall answer for treason. What treason, my lord? We're simple folk and know nothing.
I've already been through here.
My thumb! What will I do without a thumb?
Really?
Maybe you could make a speech, Witcher. Rouse the troops, so to speak.
Can't believe that didn't fucking work. If that was like a barricade I can like blow down.
They're at our mercy.
What is this?
The gods punish those who shed
Would you
fraternal
release
blood.
us, soldier, sir?
Shut it.
We're innocent. The king will decide.
They burned down our homes, made off with everything else. God, why? Quiet down, please.
I gotta go through this way. Really, dude? Ooh, that was 28. Holy shit. Another arm enchantment. Let's go. Just checking around the houses really quick. You never know what I'm gonna find. Doo-doo-doo.
What shall we do now?
Now, Whoreson,
My
you'll
son!
answer for treason.
What will I do without
What
a
treason,
son?
my lord? We're simple folk and know nothing of politics. Love and let lost, so you whimper like dogs. What will you do with us? The king will decide.
You had to stand that close and it pushed away. That's fucking stupid. Alright, come on, you pricks. Oh, I cut off his fucking arm. Let's go. Make your way to the temple courtyard. Alright, that's locked. Ooh, we got cut down. Damn, dude. I can't even get through there. Let's save before we come down here. Drink that. Alright. Alright, we need to get to the training path. I can't go through there. Oh, what the fuck? That's weird. Hey, bud. Drowner. Oh, look at all that shit. That's cool. I'm gonna be going for encumbered soon. explore this dungeon, just try to look for items. Not just like any items here. Hey, bud. Nice. Where am I going? Orange. Drowner brain. Ow! I could light all these up. Essence, water. Fuck. That's locked. Alright, going to that one gate. Alright, let's get out of here. Ooh, take all that shit. I'm gonna steal all your crap. There's nothing you can do about it.
Scoia'tael.
Scoia'tael. Wah 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 wah. I wonder what they're doing here. Alright, I got another talent to waste. No. Alchemy. Can we alchemize something? Increases bleeding. We can create a bomb. Hell yeah. Increases all resistance. Focus blood. Maximum sword. Increases maximum sword damage dealt. Cat potion. We don't have the ingredients for that. But we can create brine oil. can't rest. You know what? Fine by me. Do I search through all this? Not all of them. There's some oil there. Let's open the gate.
Blow the lilies!
To go back to hard. Damn it! Keep fucking it up. There we go. That's locked. Geralt. Oh no, you're stuck, aren't you? Don't tell me you're fucking stuck. That's fucking annoying. There's Scoia'tael. Gotta alchemize all my potions again. Go back and rest, Geralt. Jesus Christ, there's so many buttons here. I can't rest, that's right. I love the fact I can't even fucking get out of that corner. Jesus Christ, that almost sucked. That's a shit I could sell. Finally. See if my medallion picks up anything. here? To the courtyard. Oh shit.
Get to the tyrant! Get to Voltes! Yeah!
Let's go. Get out of here, bitch. Yeah, no soldiers' orders. Anything here of interest? Got some mushrooms. Warrens. Oh, man, there's more guards back there. Fucking great. Let's keep going.
Don't pull back! Onward! Attack!
Ha! Idiots.
Take no prisoners! Onward! Attack! Touch those vermin!
Get it! Get some fucking aim on you, Geralt.
Hello, knights! They're traitors! Take no prisoners! Blasphemers! Touch those vermin!
Thank you, Jesus. Guys are still trying to open the temple. Oh. Just going to collect the trap. Use that up. Worn leather gauntlets. Those look interesting. we saw that. Not important. Okay, that's locked. That's locked. How do I open this gate? Is there a lever I can pull? To go back inside? Oh, it's from this wheel, dummy. Duh. Let's go down. There we go. What
You
up,
have
King?
just become the most titled witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky you did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
We might have arrived at the same time, if not for Tales.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes,
Count
yet
of
the Baroness
Nesvelt.
saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boussy, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boussy and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Where have you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
I'll slap you. Shut up.
Man unharmed and the noble gets slapped. A win-win situation, if ever I've seen one.
I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all. Tops? Tops what?
Stinking murderer. I remember Blaviken.
The world's in a whirl.
Raping and pillaging. My kind of diversion.
You're gross, dude.
Is there a miss?
And what I stole,
Ooh.
I shall restore.
Welcome.
Mother, aid me in my misery.
But why? Why?
Oh, that's what they worship. Those are disgusting drawings.
Why?
Priests can be very touchy about intruders defying their temples, a fact to which desecrators of Lionhead Spider sanctuaries can attest. Luckily, this time Garo had a less macabre cult to deal with, and the high priest turned out to be sensitive to changes in the political climate. After a few words, Witcher and the monarch were on their way to the Solo, where they hoped to find the children. Trial by fire. There was something that read. Sorry, I was just like looking at Trial by Fire. I thought I've read like the whole thing, but I kind of missed the beginning portion of it. Arthur Tales. They may not show it. Meany Tales is a great surprise to Geralt at that time. They met each other in the past in rather unpleasant circumstances. The knight had a scarred face as a reminder of that meeting. The next meeting also led to blows, and the irony Tales would wear a helmet while in the Witcher's presence. This church dignitary, confident of this god's protection, greeted the intruders with harsh words, yet he succumbed to persuasion and revealed where the king would find his illegitimate offspring. Alright, I don't think I can do much around here. Let's just go meet the king.
The dragon's back!
Ow. Oh shit. Go, 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 go. Ow. It's just a game over. That's hilarious. Because I failed that quick time event. I didn't know I had to do it again. I thought I just had to run. Poor Vanna. Go, Geralt! Back to the quick time jumps up again. Yeah. Get out of here, dragon. Stuck my fucking silver sword in you.
You saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Merigold to come with me, if she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
first. More worn leather gauntlets and iron ore. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's meet your children and live an ending that's happily ever after. Hooray! We did it!
Who goes there?
Foltest.
Hey there.
I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Ah, thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered.
Oh, thank you, good priest. Give this infidelious bastard his children.
Go, Boosie.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy. Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the forefather and the mother creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
Those were good men you killed.
You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
A little bit of a snowflake. Bye, children.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes.
Ba, ba, ba. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Boltus, watch out! Uh-oh. Vroom. Perfectly planned. I don't give a shit about this guy. Fuck him. Throw him into the Witcher. He's a Witcher too. He's got mountains of fucking muscles on him. Jesus. I didn't do anything. What a way to kill a significant character from the first game.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
For fuck's sake, you command the Blue Stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commander. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it.
Vess!
Bring us food and drink.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
Oh, the PS3 style graphics streaking.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael.
You can see the mouse being a little animated, but it's just like, you can tell it's not really going down all the way. There's like no liquid.
One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago. Rivia. Population 1,234. In that,
253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. Streets run
Edgy.
with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the Witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the Witcher. The
Yennefer.
bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of internment remains unknown. I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Vess!
Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner. I'll take the key. I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
So they make your female soldiers wear some form-fitting uniforms, Commander. Nice pixelated abs.
Not yesterday. He was a hero, pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls? Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would turn him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman will do that tomorrow. What say we teach him a lesson?
I'll not touch this gun. I get scurvy.
Right. Hangman will do it. He's poxy already.
Will this load up? This.
I suppose that's the extent of what does this.
Oh god.
Never heard.
This is one of my.
How?
What just happened?
Alright, I guess I gotta fight
Not
the guards.
Yesterday, he was a hero. What say we teach him a lesson before he did to Foltest?
I'll not touch this gun. I get scurvy.
Right. Hangman will do it. He's poxy already.
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see.
Provoke him. It's the obvious choice. Oh yeah. Kick his ass.
Rip your
Men in
guts
leather.
out.
Ow! Oh fuck. It's a forgiving quick time there. Oh Alright. I think it's a good stopping point, if any.